A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. He's in a great position here. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Germany gain their reward with an early goal. Back towards the middle. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now there's the clearance. Havertz, now it's Musiala. The ball has bounced loose now. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, Peter, it's difficult to be absolutely sure from up here what exactly has gone on, but it doesn't look like an injury. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good ball, good take.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Kimmich. And the shot! Leveling. Just eases him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Havertz running with the tries from distance. That's got him rattled. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that was vital. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Leveling. He's found a way through. Leveling. Distributed tidily. Cross in, looks like a good one. Defending of the desperate variety. approaching the half-hour mark. He's looking wide. Germany can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Andrić couldn't squeeze it through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. You can run onto that.
He's got Toll. And a terrific save from the keeper. Wirtz is offering a wry smile there.
Rudiger. Andrić. Germany finding their passes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 7, Kai Havertz.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Half-time coming up, and little... Oh no, this does not look good! 5 minutes till the break. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. And they win it back again. Wirtz powering forward here. Oh, played right into his path. He is just caressing the ball. That has been slung wide. Another chance from a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's going to be another corner, I think. Germany have their second corner now. Kimmich goes short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Chooses to go back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Germany certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Germany in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back underway. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Look at the space. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Goretzka. Wirtz. Now it's Musiala. Out to the right. Leveling. Oh, that's nice. Kimmich gets into some space. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Germany in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Now it's Musiala. This looks promising. Rudiger cuts it out. Kimmich. Rudiger. Havertz is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely...
Shot, surely! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Germany perhaps wondering... Goretzka with the foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. He has found the way through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's all... Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Havertz for Andrić. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Wirtz is flagged offside. It's a searching pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now then, the ball's come loose. Musiala! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Wirtz. Andrić. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Wirtz. And it's Andrić. They want to be quick to recover this. And how did he not make it 4?
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Wirtz goes sliding in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
For Germany, number 22, Raum. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Mittelstädt.
Looking for options for movement. Havertz. Oh, that is a nice touch. Shot could be on. Mittelstädt. Floated through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Substitution for Germany, number 14, number 23, Andrik. Coming on the field, number 13, Adeyemi.
Takes a shot!
Number 20.
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Mittelstädt. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Oh, big header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Chance! It's in! And they are right back within touch! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the through ball. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gnabry. 5 minutes to add. Now he's got space here. Mittelstädt is wide and looking to get onto this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread it left. And that has left him in a heap. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Koch. So that's it. It is all over. Germany are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Havertz reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. And he's in on Musiala! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Musiala, and he was quick to react. Opts for safety. And it's gone back to the keeper. Played out to the left flank. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Takes a shot! And another try! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Georgia definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Punched away. And now they can clear their lines. There will be a throw-in. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries to pass it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's not going to reach. Great vision. Plays it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Wirtz! That is ended up in no man's land. And now they can spring out of defence. Leveling. He's got away. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. Out towards the flank. Approaching the half-hour mark. Knocks it out wide.
Georgia really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Andrić. Looking for options for movement, and that could set him on his way. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution for Germany. Number 17, Ritz. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Serge Gnabry.
Levelling. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He came in hard, very hard. Levelling really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, easy pickings there. Germany have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Now it's Havertz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now it's Havertz. Levelling is onto this. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure.
There's the header! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first moment of real significance.
2 added minutes.
Well, I think
has
the
been
managers are
indicated.
going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Tries to play it through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I'd like to draw your attention to
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Germany have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Kimmich plays it short. That has been cut short. Well, his whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Gnabry. He has found the way through. There's the shot! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's in plenty of space here. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball, and it's come back out to him. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Almost an hour gone. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a nice big header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Germany still have the cards to affect this game. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Goretzka. Oh, some tackle that. That's a sharp pass. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pass somewhat off target. Raum. Goretzka. Decent progress down the left. Oh, super find. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Füllkrug. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread neatly.
Pretty robust defending. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Point-blank header! No, not the best of headers. Raum. Gnabry, given the lift of his goal. Germany finding their passes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's being urged to shoot. Chance! Oh, taken with style! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Havertz. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 13, Adeyemi.
Very much into the last knockings. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now, can he find a finish? No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Gnabry. And the number on the board is 3. Rao. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Gnabry taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Germany certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Report to the staff room immediately.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. One of the great international meetings in European football. The Netherlands and Germany, a fixture resonant of classic meetings gone by, always intensely competitive and never less than truly meaningful. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So here we go, one of the great set-twos of the European game.
A game contested by some of the greatest the game has ever produced from both sides, Peter, and as a result...
He's having a go! It's hit the upright! Reinders. Then Wirtz! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Big chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Great chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Wirtz finds himself offside. Germany have scored 2 quick goals here. Leveling wins the duel this time. Wirtz. Verbruggen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Dumfries. Frimpong just eases him off the ball. Reinders. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Threads one in, and the through ball. They're urging him to shoot. Up he goes! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move.
Chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Has a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 31 minutes is...
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Not the most convincing of passes. De Jong, pressing high and with purpose. Wirtz. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Reinders really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a good ball through. A lot of space ahead of him. Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's shifting through the gears here. Picks out brilliant, takes a shot! And that has flown over. Could be danger here. Shot could be on. And the shot! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't...
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Welcome our lads to the field.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Germany are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Shoots! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Germany certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And here's Wirtz. Can he finish? Against the crossbar. That's a good foot in there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Reinders. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! And he's hit it too high.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And a chance! De Jong. Great vision. And that's wide.
Musiala definitely has to be guilty as charged after that. He has nowhere to hide. All he can do is suck it up. I've been there.
Reinders. And he has been fouled there. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Havertz coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here. Dumfries. Now it's Gnabry. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. De Jong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gives it back. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. Has another go! And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
De Jong. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz gets through on his own. Terrific header. It's a goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopia. Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Gravenberg pinches it off him. Havertz. Gnabry. Havertz. Shot, surely! In for the pieces. No, got right underneath it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. De Jong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Reinders. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that's a lovely exchange. Muscular approach does pay off here. The Netherlands can breathe again, just levelling with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well-timed, excellent interception. Dumfries.
There will be 5
Just seeing the
minutes
board
added
now,
time.
it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got all. It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Big chance! One-on-one! Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Wits walking on.